We came up with the name In the Now because we felt that it's very important to remind ourselves to stay present. One of the biggest challenges that we have as human beings is that our brain consistently takes us into the past or into the future. Generally, as human beings, one of the biggest challenges we have is staying present, staying here, staying now. And what happens is when we don't stay present, when we don't stay here, when we don't stay now, we lose access to awareness. And when we lose access to awareness, unfortunately, we miss out on opportunities that come our way that we probably would have been able to take advantage of and maximize if we were aware that they're there. And because it is challenging, because our brain always tries to take us into the past or future, in fact, for some of us, our brain creates disaster movies of what our future should look like. So we wanted our company to be named that so that we could consistently on a daily basis remind ourselves to stay now. And continuously throughout the day, I have to stop, take a couple deep breaths, regardless of what it is I'm doing, whether it's in life or in business, and I have to be present and stay now so I can give myself access to the awareness. What we are is we're a full-service green real estate wholesaling company and eco consultants. We've also linked up with Jim Simcoe as well, and he does our eco division. Previous to Quattro University, we were just real estate wholesalers. We weren't green real estate wholesalers. And it was kind of funny because when we took our first class at Quattro, it was the very first day of school. And I actually wanted to take Becoming Your Energy Guru because in my mind, I was thinking, well, yeah, going green's awesome and saving the planet's awesome, but it would never work for our business. And if it did, it's going to cost way more money than we're spending now. So that was one of the biggest misconceptions that's out there. I think it's pretty safe to say we could all agree on that. And I felt that way as well.
Thank God for Shannon.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest misconceptions out there, that if I go green, it's going to cost me more. Well, I realized very quick when I was in that class that all green really means is you're going high performance. So if you own a business and you don't even say I'm going green, I'm just going high performance, what's going to happen to your business if you go high performance? You're generally going to create a lot more income, it's going to be a lot more efficient. And so that's basically all it is creating a sustainable environment where you can have a higher performance on a daily basis. Higher performance obviously means it takes a lot less to operate, it operates a lot more efficiently, and like Diana was saying, we operate in a less toxic environment, which is huge. I mean, statistics show out there that the air quality inside of our homes is worse than the air quality outside of our homes. It's kind of crazy. So a lot of people ask us, well, what is a green property wholesaler? What do you do? It's pretty simple. We purchase properties very low, and then we do absolutely nothing to them, and then we sell them to our customers very low. So we buy low, sell low. Some people buy low and sell high. There's those type of investors. They're not wholesalers. They're retailers. Okay, so we buy low and we sell low, and we leave most of the profit in the deal for the investor. Now, being in real estate, and obviously, in real estate, the goal is to make money, right? Why do you think that we leave most of the profit in the back end for the buyer?
Return.
So they come back.
Bye.
So they repeat, right? It's really easy to get someone involved with one property. That's really easy. But if you don't make it a no-brainer and don't make it to where they can't get those type of returns or that type of service anywhere else, they're going to consistently come back and purchase from you. And not only that, but they're going to tell all their friends and family. And we've been very, very fortunate. As you can see, in the last 16 months, we've bought and sold over 100 properties. We've done 100 projects. And so, that's an amazing thing for us, and it's just an awesome thing to be able to do that green now. Because probably about 75 of those projects were non-green, and then when we met Jim Simcoe and we decided to change our business model, we were able to do our last 25 properties green. And it's been an amazing thing. We've been able to not only make our business more high performance, but we've been able to up our investors' returns through sustainable real estate. And for us, it's awesome because being in real estate and networking with investors and so on and stuff like that, that was something that we always did. But when we were able to change our model and go green, it was really cool because the type of people that all of a sudden we were in alignment with and the type of investors that we started networking with and that started coming out of nowhere were the exact type of people that we were looking to surround ourselves in life. Not just business, but in life. And so it's been an amazing opportunity for us, and it's attracted some amazing, amazing people for us. As you heard before, we've been featured in the news. This is Detroit Cranes report, and as Jim said, Cranes is just a huge business journal in every major city. San Francisco, New York, Detroit, Chicago, so on and stuff like that. It was titled Green Having. Tax credits help investors turn fixer-uppers into energy savers. And that's basically what we do. We find foreclosed, dilapidated homes, and we make them high performance, therefore increasing the appraised value and making it a less toxic environment for our tenants and our owners that have them. This is myself and my wife, and this is a family-owned company. And previous to becoming entrepreneurs and starting a business, we were working for a developer. I was in that business for 12 years. She was in the business for 5 years. And right before I resigned for the last 3 years, I was lucky. I was in the right place at the right time. I was able to move up through the company, and I became regional director of sales for Southern California. So it was cool because I got basically a piece of everything that happened in Southern California, whether I was there or not. And that was one of the main reasons that I accepted the job. I didn't realize that I also had to take responsibility for everything that happened in Southern California, whether I was there or not, and it became adult babysitting. And it got to the point where even though we had amazing results, and Josh worked with us, Matt worked with us, we had amazing results, we were breaking company records, we were working 60 to 70 hours a week. We were literally felt like we were selling our soul and selling our time for money. And above and beyond that, even though we broke records, even though we were making great money and we were #1 in the company, come the 31st at midnight, at the end of each month, we had to start all over again, and the company treated us like we were nothing. We felt completely unappreciated. Has anyone here ever felt like that? Yeah? You're building someone else's dream, making someone else wealthy, and you feel completely unappreciated. And so we knew that it was time to do something different.